Silence, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Graf to serve.
Zéro 15. Zéro 30.
Point and a service break. Every day, Fred, is going to be tough on the easy balls, the overheads and things. A lot of wind.
G. Mademoiselle Sabatini.
Serve. Betsy mentioned a lot of pressure on her because everyone expecting her to win. Sort of going after everything.
30. Avantage, Mademoiselle Graf.
That's got to be the play backhand most of the time. She's on the board.
Mademoiselle Graf.
So Graf hold. Fine shot.
Oh. G. Mademoiselle Sabatini. Zero.
That everybody anticipated, and it's now here. Both young ladies, Tony, been very...
Gives the youngsters more confidence.
Out.
That's long.
Also.
Graf did a double take.
Executive Director.
So Graf holds, but Sabatini.
Zero 40.
Break point. And there it is.
Mademoiselle Graf.
They slice backhand down. In. wins.
Quarante, 15.
Big forehand, and now she's added some other strengths.
And with that strong forehand, Steffi Graf.
Trente, 15.
Six-two for Graf.
Quarante.
Good forehand. Well, needed a couple of bites of the cherry, but Graf anticipated.
That's just a great point from Steffi Graf. Again, she uses the whole court. She brought Sabatini into the net.
15-0.
The drop shot from Graf. Sabatini does a good job to get there, and good hands from Steffi. She elected to take that ball in the air and threw up an excellent lob. And then she, of course, makes the right move and comes in and
And another missed forehand, and that allows.
women's tennis at the top for a while to come.
Avantage, Mademoiselle Graf.
That's what I thought she'd do. Again, the that's the first rally that Steffi Graf has got into on set point, and she won it. So Graf takes the first set 6-4. In the game just gives them an extra challenge.
I think you're exactly right, Fred. I think the fact
It's just getting stronger and stronger. And there it is, game. Well, Sabatini's got to do more on that.
a lot of work on it. She's trying to hit it harder. First serve.
Avantage, Mademoiselle Sabatini.
And a good deep backhand. As she had it all taken care of in the second set. 4-all, and then about 4 or 5 errors. Just like that, and Sabatini won that set. And it's wide, so Sabatini breaks serve. Takes the
In fairness, Fred, I heard you mention.
I think both, yeah. Well, that was a good lob there from Steffi Graf because she threw it up.
What do you, Fred?
No, as you mentioned, Sabatini hasn't really taken it to her. She did early in the first set, but since then she's been pretty much on the defensive. Well, that was a better rally. That's more like the tennis whip shot.
With it, and it's worked well.
Oh, and she missed the sitter. And Graf leads 3-2, second set.
1905 was the Australian joined the Grand Prix, or the Grand Slam events. Between 1891 and 19...
This one, so I know you want to stay with us. Long.
Chez Mademoiselle Sabatini.
Bench, it was on centre court.
These kids are 17.
And they for you, that's right. So.
Just. Ago, and Toto Brugnon several years ago.
Again, that little short drop shot. I love that shot. She bends the right ball.
Another break point. It's out. Sabatini gets a break and leads 4-3. Ride. Good disguise. Perfect. Got to give that young lady credit. She's going after her shots.
There's two shots that have been successful for this young lady thus far today. One is the backhand down the line. She sliced that one. And the other one is the forehand, the off forehand, this one here, that she hits deep into the backhand corner. If she's to win that match, she's got to be patient and wait until she gets a chance to play either one of those strokes.
Chez Mademoiselle Sabatini.
So Sabatini moves out to a 5. If that hit,
doing quite a bit of running, stomach exercises.
J'ai 40-15.
So Graf hangs. That this is a tough place to play because the conditions vary so much. Great backhand, the one you mentioned, Fred, in this triple set point. Pressure, add some pace to their shots. Graf thinks it was out. It goes down as second set. 1 hour and 23 minutes of play. So each player has won a set 6-4.
The score's been called, so it's one set apiece.
Sabatini hesitated.
Forward on that shot.
Steffi Graf wins the first game of the final set. Really has kept her in trouble. She hits a forehand hard. Let's see what she tries here. Steffi Graf is claiming the ball is out. The linesperson coming out to take a look at the mark.
Mademoiselle Sabatini.
So the linesperson says it was in fact on the line. They make it 1-all, and Graf is going to make an appeal. Let's hear what she says.
Did you see that? When she was touching it.
One all, final set.
She's really trying to just end this match, and it's not being productive for her.
Coming up in the stands, the raincoats are coming on. It must be drizzling a little bit. It's gone from a drizzle to an absolute downpour. The players are looking, appealing to the umpire, saying we're going to call this thing. He has to wait to get the message from the referee. Both players are walking up. circumstances.
Avantage Sabatini.
And break. It's out. Sabatini breaks and leads 2-1. Great shot. Terrific point.
As of right now, the #1 player of the year, even though on our computer she is not #1, she's #2.
Well, we've been talking about the Graf forehand bets. Graf has gotten her service. Lovely shot. Nicely played. She gets a lot of endorsements, and rightfully so. That's long, so Graf, after a struggle, now leads 3-2 in the final set.
She would be satisfied.
Rain delay. That's awfully well done.
I think mentally, Tony,
What a point that was. Almost picked off the ball girl.
Avantage, Mademoiselle Sabatini. Égalité.
It's out. Great defensive play that time.
With the slice and the big topspin one down the line. That mental toughness.
I think that
Match.
Sabatini gets her break. Serve, which is not a real big weapon. Sabatini was there. Hand.
And
Pointed.
they are good friends and doubles partners, but both really
From it.
That's the shot that I've liked from Sabatini, that off forehand into the backhand corner.
Going to have a chance to display it here now. 3-5.
15-0.
Well, it looked like Graf made a tactical error by not
The point where she thinks she may win this match.
Mademoiselle Graf.
Graf holds serve. And a weak. Break points for Graf, who was.
That one was a good volley.
Perfect.
Mademoiselle.
So maybe it's just a tactic to try and slow her down, get Steffi Graf out of a rhythm. You go back to what's worked best for you. You're not going to go and serve and volley too much at this stage, I wouldn't think.
A surprise tactic by Sabatini pays off. Graf holds.
Pretty humid down there now after the rain.
15.
And it's 2 match points